Hello, I'm Nick O'Bryant with Oklahoma City Police Department's Traffic Safety Unit. This is going to be part 2 of our interview with Jeff and Christy Murrow, the founders of VOID, the Victims of Impaired Drivers, in Oklahoma.
The law enforcement piece is critical because that's where it starts. That's the first contact with someone who is impaired driving. And so, yeah, how we handle and how the system treats a first-time offender might be able to prevent them from becoming a repeat offender, but certainly how law enforcement interacts with and chooses to handle a repeat offender is extremely important.
Every time you pull someone over, it is a life saved. That's the potential. And I think that's what y'all are in the business of, is protecting the public and saving lives. Take it as seriously as it is, as you possibly can, because you are the vessels of prevention. You are the ones who can prevent this. Everything we try to do legislatively, it's difficult to legislate prevention. You can legislate consequences, what happens after the fact. You can do that. It's very difficult to legislate something that is truly preventative.
I know it's frustrating for law enforcement, and they might want to say, well, it's not going to matter. He'll be out in 15 minutes, and he'll be right out here doing it again. What I want to say is it will matter, because we're going to build a record against this guy, which will maybe eventually get him off the streets before he can kill someone. The most important thing that a traffic cop does is handle impaired driving. We just feel like this is the opportunity that you have to impact the most people and to save the most lives. And I mean, it's not the sexiest thing to do. It's not the most exciting thing to do. And sometimes it's maybe the most difficult thing to do. But it is the one thing that can have the biggest impact of anything else that an officer does in the course of their career, is to handle impaired driving. I want to remind everyone that no one is addicted to driving. There is no known addiction to driving. You can be addicted to any substance that you want to be addicted to, but that's not impaired driving.
If you could ask one thing of law enforcement working the streets, what would it be?
Make impaired driving the number one priority of your day, of your shift. As long as you're going to be in law enforcement, make this your number one priority.